Hello, konnichiwa. Hola, hola everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Leo, I'm your resident gem vampire singer and professional simp, and I'll explain to you in a second why we changed plans. But yeah. Hello, Maple. No worries, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you later. Then. So, we were gonna play Sonic Adventure 2. As per voted on the Discord server. If you haven't joined the Discord server, join the Discord server. But the problem was that apparently it needed to download another thing into my computer, and when I what's the name for that? When I booted it up, it started downloading it, but it was taking forever. And you know, I was like, you know what? Because it was taking forever, like it wouldn't even move. I decided to change games. So today we're gonna be playing Genshin. I had already planned to like play Genshin tomorrow, but now with the change of plans, my water is. I had frozen water here, and now it's melting, and it's getting water all over the desk. So now that I Since the game was taking forever to download whatever it needed to download that I didn't know it needed to download, that's my water pouring into my cup. I'm sorry. So it stops like leaking everything on my desk. I don't know. I don't want any accidents to happen. There we go. There's a gigantic blob of ice still inside the bottle, but that's fine. And this is I'm pouring it in my K-pop Demon Hunter's cup that appeared on the Soda Pop cover. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Hello, Arkham. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Kratos, welcome. Kratos, right? That sounds familiar. Anyway, so we switch games, and tomorrow I will be playing Sonic Adventure 2 as promised. So yeah, apparently there was an update to the story in this game, and I still haven't caught up. I'm still stuck in Sumeru. Not like I want to leave anyways, but and And I haven't even gotten to the good part. But also, because it's the anniversary, I think.
Melusines are beautiful.
We got another what I wanted.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them.
Well, we got special banners, but
them
also
no harm.
and new characters because story expansion. But also we got this, which is where you can get to choose like a character. And surprisingly, I have only one of these, and this one I got last year on the same event, which is Tainari. And I was asking on the Discord server earlier which one would be better between Diluc and Dehya, because I like Dehya just because look at her. But I've heard that Diluc is good as a pyro character, and I also think he's cool. And I don't have any of these outside of Tainari, and I'm really not interested in the rest of them. I'm sorry, Jean. Which I think are characters that most people have, with the exception of Mizuki, because I think she's fairly recent. But I'm only interested in these two or leveling up Tainari. But can you see Genshin Impact have a sequel 5 or 7 years from now? I don't really think so. I think once the story is over, it's over. Unless, because, well, for me, in my opinion, what's the point without the twins? But, I mean, who knows? Maybe Hoyoverse can make a spin-off, and that could maybe work. But I don't know, honestly. Have they ever finished any of their game stories before? Because they had other games before Genshin, if I remember correctly, but I don't know if those like mainline stories are already done. Oh. And now they have Honkai and Senseless Zone, so I actually doubt that they would release like a sequel or anything of the sorts when they have like other games as well. So I don't know. Alright, so I made a poll on the server and Diluc won. But I'm a little hesitant. Not because I don't want him, but because I'm like, am I gonna regret it? I'm pretty sure we could get Dehya any other time. Or next year, if necessary. But I don't know. Or I don't know if I want to level up Tainari. I don't know how useful he is. I haven't really used him like a whole lot, so. And you know, the materials. But I think Diluc is one that it's like pretty basic that I would be good to have. But I think I'm gonna pick him. And even if I don't use like this stuff for him, I could maybe use it for another of my pyro characters. I don't know. So we're gonna invite Diluc. Yes. No, wait, I pressed cancel instead of confirm. Yes, I do want Diluc. Let's go.
Diluc of Mondstadt. Not interested in idle chit-chat. If you have things you want to get done, let me know.
Okay. And his items. And now that's not useful to us anymore. There was also this stuff, but I think this is based mainly on dailies, on doing dailies. So yeah. Outside of that, there's the where's the wish? Here. Well, this is a new banner, and now Kave's hit it, even though I got him before this. I actually don't have a lot of Primo Gems. And there's Nahida, who I'm tempted to pull for, but I'm not sure. But then there's this character specific, like you get to choose one of these. I chose ALHAITHAM because I want ALHAITHAM. Because he's the only one I'm missing for the Grabat team. But I don't know if I have enough Primo Gems to pull even twice. I don't think I don't. No, I don't. I don't. We have enough to pull on the Stardust. Only 4. Okay, out of 5. So that's something. right? Maybe with this I can make 2 pulls, and if I don't get him, I'm gonna cry. Because I've been pulling for him in every banner he's been on since I started playing, and he's just not appearing. And I'm upset. So here goes nothing. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to see. I really don't want to see. I mean, last time I did that and I got Kave, so maybe we get lucky this time. I don't know. These are the worst, man. The worst pulls are the ones where you only get freaking... Wait, hold on. Then maybe now I can buy like 1 and the last one of these for the month. That will help, right? Not a whole lot, but I'm gonna run out of Prima Gems. No! Well, here goes my last shot. I want to see. Oh no! Well, at least we got a new one, but not the one that I wanted. Man. Man. Oh well. At least we can now continue with the Sumeru story. Answer this one. Played Paul. I haven't played Paul World. I know about it. So I don't really have an opinion on that. I actually don't play. Have never played a Pokemon game either. So yeah, I'm not really the person to know a whole lot about that. Alrighty, let's go to main story. Over here. I think it was there. I'm not sure. Probably should have zoomed on the map. Is it here? No, it's like up ahead. It's not that far, right? Also, I could get like
Ad Astra Abyssos.
my expedition. Oh! You can actually ask her about the investigation
Ad Astra
we were
Abyssos.
having. Okay. Any news? Please don't give me a side
Traveler,
quest.
you have come at just the right time.
Ooh?
I have something for you.
Oh, or is this...
You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
A new one? Why are you giving me
The
a new
Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters.
one? Uh-huh.
Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
Oh, okay.
I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete.
Oh, so that was your commission.
Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Thank you, Catherine. I don't know what exactly am I gonna use this for, but... Open? Ah, oh. Ah, okay. So this is for all the characters I've met on my adventure. Which are not a whole lot. Which is odd, because I'm pretty sure I've met other characters. Or these, I think these are exclusive of, like, event. I see. Oh. Oh, and we also get these. Okay. Hey, we got Prima Gems. I'm not complaining. Huh, okay. So, a lot of these are from Fontaine, and I haven't been to Fontaine, so... But I've met Kale. Unless the, this is... Hold on.
I see the...
Like, I go to my map, and they are like scattered across the map. Yeah, there's Amber, so probably Ale. I haven't met Sino in game, so it would make sense that it would maybe not appear. I mean, he would maybe not appear, but Kali should technically appear somewhere. I only saw Amber though, up there. Hello, Mindy. Welcome. Yes, Genshin. I was talking earlier that the plan originally was Sonic Adventure 2, but then it turns out the game required to download something else, and I did not have that, and it was taking forever. So we're playing Genshin now, and
work, but I also
tomorrow.
see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people
so where
of
is
Fontaine.
this story?
I believe I will continue to take pride in
no,
fulfilling
not
my
here.
duties.
Down here. Grand Bazaar. Don't I supposedly have like a teleporting port here somewhere? Pretty sure I was supposed to have that. I've never played it myself. It is good. The only issue, I guess, depending on what types of games you like, is how much farming you have to do in order to level up characters. But
Things are
other than
really
that,
shaping up, and there's a
story's
buzz around the
interesting.
festival this year. We're
I like it a
expecting
lot.
people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
okay.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like
Oh
it.
yeah, they
but
do
what's a
not like the
festival
arts in
without
Sumeru for some
song
reason.
and
Or
dance.
at the academia, at least. Working ahead. That's good. I actually don't know what I'm gonna be uploading this week. Truth be told, I thought of something last night. I do have like 2 covers that are awaiting me giving them like a date. But I'm waiting on something else to upload them, so yeah. So this week I have no idea what I'm doing. Or more like I have an idea now, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off for this week. So we'll see. Yeah, what's the festival without song and dance? Not a festival. Just an event. Hey, Dunya Sora? I forgot how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because
true,
we
it's one
make
that I
all
don't
our own
have, but
costumes. Did you know that Mr.
It
Zubair
is
not
pretty useful
only
to know
can
how to
make
sew
costumes,
in the theater
but
company,
props too?
because sometimes your costume just starts ripping apart.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
So these are not
Dunya-san,
natural horns, and
You look absolutely stunning with it on.
I don't know why
It's
my
like I'm
throat is
looking
getting
at the
like all
goddess of flowers
raspy.
herself.
I'm drinking water. Okay. Who else do I need to interact with? This kid. Hi.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an
Children.
Outlander?
Instead of like, why are your clothes like that or different? What do they look funny?
Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of
Get your
Flowers,
2 liters of water every
passes
day.
out
Yes.
candy to everyone.
I'm doing better in that regard now. Apparently I can talk to the dog. A natural born singer. The dog sing. I love it.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's
You
festival.
look just like another old lady.
You know,
that
I
from
also
the
danced
US.
when I was younger.
See, oh my god, you can ask people why they're white, right?
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My
Oh, yeah, I'm
grandmother
like,
said
isn't
the Greater
Lesser
Lord
Lord Kusanali supposed to be
is a
like very new?
beloved deity
But I forget that
and
very new
honored
for
by all.
Archons is like
And Lesser
it's
Lord
500
Kusanali
years.
is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations
I mean,
for her
aren't
too.
they technically like sisters or of some sort? I don't know.
The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in
wealthy
this year
benefactor, you
and
say?
brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a
Oh,
lot of Mora to make it
girl,
all
okay, yeah.
happen.
Yeah, okay. I know what she's talking about now. I was like, is the Fatu involved somehow? Which could be, but
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve
academia
of.
is so weird, man.
Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Interesting. Fact about Dea.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like
Oh, Catherine.
Catherine!
Hi, we just saw you earlier. What you doing here? Uh-huh.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter
Yeah.
at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
Does she even take breaks? How do we know this is not like another
Hey,
gathering?
Catherine!
Since there are multiple.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual.
Yeah.
Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions.
Function.
But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Oh yeah, movies come from Fontaine. I remember.
But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich
weird
your
seeing
lives
Catherine like
and
this.
gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yeah.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found
Don't we
along
know
the
it?
way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see
Very
you
short
next time
break
at the
for
Adventures
Catherine.
Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Oh yeah, we have. I forgot about that. Hello, Gerardo. I'm
There's
doing
something
great. How about
really
you?
different about Catherine today.
Yeah, Catherine was very
Hey,
odd.
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Which
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
Yeah, what about the festival?
My lady is feeling
Oh, no,
a
and
little
her.
worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll trust you.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Hey. Whoa, no, Nouvellette. I wrong button, wrong key.
What's so great about Snezh?
That's not what I was trying to do, man. Didn't I see something glow somewhere here? Pretty sure I did. Which usually means something I can grab. Oh, but they sell spices here. Give me spices. What is it? Food. Oh, they also sell patisara. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of these actually. Oh. Not a lot of spices though. And this. Let's go. I'm glad. Here. Give me. Oh, radish. I thought they were gonna give me like the peaches or whatever those are, but new radishes it is. Okay, let's go meet Thea. Man, I'm still bummed about ALHAITHAM, gosh darn it. Oh, we only got one. How many primogems do I have right now? Like, it's probably not enough, but still, I would need to know. I'm missing like 1,000. Yeah. Well, a little less than 1,000, but man.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
He refuses
They
to come
are
home.
the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them.
Here. We're at the
Cause
academia.
them
Actually.
no harm.
No. It's down there then. Whee! Don't die, Nouvellette, please, I'm begging you. Here.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
I mean, she's just doing her job, Paimon, so it makes sense.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel.
Why is
we'll see if the
Thea?
person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
And who is it that you know? I'm finally gonna meet ALHAITHAM and Kabe. I don't know. Perhaps, please. That's the only reason why I'm in Sumeru. We already met Tainari.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Oh?
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
We already consulted with him, didn't we?
Didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. So people from all over have been called back to the city.
Really?
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
What theft?
Appreciate it, Chief.
What are we talking about?
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Exactly.
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Sumeru Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Okay.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village.
Where is Aru village?
Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
The one that Sino leads? Pretty sure that's that.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you?
Yep.
It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City
I know
and heading
exactly
south
where it
along
is.
the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though.
Interesting.
If you're interested, maybe you can head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're...
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested...
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement.
King Deshret?
They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, traveler,
So,
that's about all the information we have for
part
you.
of Sumeru is like a whole different section?
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Asfand! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City,
I thought like they were
let's head to
connected.
Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss
So
Junior's
there
is
are,
looking
like,
forward to
sections
seeing you both at the
that
Sub-Zerus
are,
Festival.
like,
So,
Archon-less
be sure to
then.
get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both.
Yep. Alright. Where to? Port Ormos. All the way over here. Okay. Now where? Oh. No. Yeah, I'm sure Neuvillette will totally pass as an academia student.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
He sounds so odd.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy!
Yeah, like we saw like 3
Guess that's only to be
groups of
expected
people.
for the
That's
largest
not a whole
port
lot.
in Sumeru.
It seems pretty empty to me.
Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
There's probably a lot of thieves around.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else
I
to
love
go
that
on.
you're just like saying this out loud where everyone can hear us by now.
Asfand told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Figuring that out could be crucial for the rest of
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets chance we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Okay, sure. Another ask around quest.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder.
I don't know what ALHAITHAM is. He's a scribe, right?
Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is
I
better.
meant ALHAITHam, but yeah, him too.
So
No,
long as the
ALHAITHam, I
Akasha
didn't get
teaches us what we
everything.
need,
Oh, I
then
got
life is good.
Candace though, which is something.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
I could try buying prima gems, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm that desperate yet. The only problem is I don't have enough prima gems anymore. I love Candace's design, but she's so bad. As in, as character or combat. That look like pretty and cool, but I'm not really, because I don't know her, I'm not really interested in her.
Useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
So they're researching.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Ahmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
I mean, it could be if it's related to the gods and they want to revive King Deshret.
Wait,
makes
come
sense.
again? Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing.
But the spear and shield combo is just so sick. Yeah, she looks cool, but
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but
Shame that
not
she's
so
not
with
that
students
great.
of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for?
yeah, I know.
I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
You were seriously thinking you were gonna be able to graduate like that?
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
I
I
doubt
guess
it.
that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty
Yeah, whatever was
suspicious
coming
to
from academia
Paimon.
was also related to
So,
knowledge.
what's our plan?
I don't know about talking to the Eremites. Sorry. But we could go to the tavern.
Wait! Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind?
We can always fight if it's a scam.
Alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
I don't know what I'm doing, Paimon. I just chose something randomly. I don't know what you expect from me. We know nothing in this place.
Nothing but
And I just got carrots and radishes, so like. Where's the tavern? No? I think we've been. I mean, I've never been properly to Port Ormos, so like. I don't know what to find here, but. You know. So the tavern is here.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Okay. Which? Not that one. Okay.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
Leveling characters. Yeah. I mean, does sound different. Guess I finally recognize the actor change.
So,
Is she
they
more
think that
mellow
they can
now
go
in
toe-to-toe
this
with the
section? I actually
boss?
can't tell the difference.
Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Oh, so these are
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion,
'cause they have
he'll
more
be able to
Mora?
use
I don't
this
know.
power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably
Feel
the
more
ones we're
high-pitched?
looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
But why? I really don't know like the story behind that. So why is she a traitor? Like what?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna directly ask them. Okay.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I think in this case it would not be good for us to say we're a student from the academia.
A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is,
More
can you
money, more
afford it?
problems. Am I right? Yeah.
Huh? What is this, some kind of joke?
Oh! Sorry. She must have grabbed the wrong amount.
I'm not gonna give them
think
just
you're
my whole
doing?
money like that. Okay, fine.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because...
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland.
Oh, so he was like the.
It was an
one
advanced
of the-
civilization,
okay.
far beyond anything
My
you'll
voice.
see in present-day Sumeru.
What I was saying is like, so he was kind of like the god of the desert. Okay.
King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
How do you know he was like the rightful god of wisdom?
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't
I
end
think
there.
that
Oh no.
might be
King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
What if he actually comes back to life and he doesn't want retribution though?
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
Sure. Can you tell us more about the Oracle?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Okay. I don't know all the Desert Lord, but I know certain people who think he's one of the most important characters in the lore. Okay. I've seen fanfictions that put ALHAITHAM as like the reincarnation of King Desert, but I've never known what's about that. So I don't know. Anyway, speaking of,
you again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Hey,
yes,
respect.
It's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
How so?
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, ALHAITHAM! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Okay.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat.
I mean, true.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Really
I'm quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone.
Like?
Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this.
What you heard?
Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
I don't know. Maybe we just met.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today.
Why a week?
Appear in
Why
front
not
of
just
the
now?
Tharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
I mean, yeah. Oh.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
I mean, they already left.
Mr. Iman, there appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora
Also,
back,
he didn't
but
give us
sent
our
the
Mora back.
Amorites
Okay.
running too.
Interesting.
Plus, he seems seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and
I
ask
love
some
it when the
questions.
scholar turns to throw hands. Yeah. We love to see it. Hi, people. Welcome back.
He went that way! After him!
Oh, so now we're following ALHAITHAM?
Should I adjust the
I have no problems with that.
Wait up! It's ALHAITHAM, right?
What do you want?
Thank you for your
No
help.
need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
With what?
All right. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, I guess.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring
I
about
don't think
that?
we should tell we're
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we can also talk terms? I know a thing or two about swordplay.
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
I don't
Maybe
need
not,
a vision,
but she
bitch.
could still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that.
My headphones are dead, so I have to hold my phone up by my ear every time I hear stuff.
Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
True.
All right. I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses,
If you put in
and
much
you can try your
resistance, I
luck.
don't know what Kaveh complains about, honestly.
We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Okay, fair.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected
You have
to the
very pretty eyes.
academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too.
Seems
What
like some
else?
kind of
You know
knowledge.
almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before.
Uh-huh.
This is what you've been looking for.
What?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Really now?
Correct.
And who
Anyone.
controls the Akasha
Unlike the Akasha,
terminal?
which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge.
amazing.
Unfortunately, it's
Since
illegal
I
in
was
Sumeru
it.
to privately possess or trade them.
Oh, really now?
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Really now?
But despite strict regulations,
sus.
some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in
So
this
it's a
world
brain
who are
USB,
dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites.
Interesting. Okay.
Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
And so, do those students like graduate by being like, oh, I found your illegal thing that you were looking for, please. I want to graduate in exchange instead of like actually putting in the work? I heard that academia was something recently, seems like a knowledge gap.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate further what you
You're
want.
still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Alright guys, I really need to go to the bathroom. So, BRB. I am back. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Gerardo. Thank you. Okay, it's somewhere with fewer people. Where? Like right around the corner? Yeehaw, partner. I think Beto's ship is the only one that takes you anywhere, right? In this game, or at least as far as I know. Is that the only thing? Oh. Or I think this is a very secluded place, but sure.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Oh, I know that little rambling bastard.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations.
Really now?
I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Finding Dory? Yeah, like the fish.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Okay, sure.
Fine. So how do we go about
Like,
doing this?
kind of rude, but I respect the audacity.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password.
Okay.
Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
Oh no.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you.
For her,
Buy
but
her
like,
highest quality wares and earn her approval.
I know she's a little scammer.
We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of Elemental
we
Sight?
have Elemental Sight.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules.
It seemed
Tell
like
me,
he went away.
Can you detect any difference in their quality?
This one is brighter?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with Elemental Sight.
This one, yeah, this one is brighter.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
They both glow green. The one on the left shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through Elemental Sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value.
So, is that why almost everyone in Sumeru seems to have like Dendro vision then? Because they, because of the Academia, you know, they all have like knowledge and stuff.
Using Elemental Sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
Okay.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge.
Okay, so he's not gonna leave us to our own devices with
Don't
Mora,
be
okay.
cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it. Oh,
okay.
And be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos
Are you
lately.
friends with Sino though?
Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Okay.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, The Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'm willing
okay,
to take that risk.
then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Okay.
Looking at what ALHAITHAM wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Yeah, oh, so we have to go there first. I thought we were gonna have to go to the palace or something. But no. Will we find Kaveh there? Because she likes to scam him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
We want to buy some raw horror fruits. We want to buy unripe horror fruits. Oh, I didn't check that.
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Okay.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Oh, we have some rose on?
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
These are common.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Okay. I'm glad she's answering for me, because I
The
don't
warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
know. Like, I don't know what we're doing, or what are we saying. You walk so slow, my friend. Please hurry.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Oh, this is a trust meter. Congratulations to you. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Thanks.
Okay.
If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
I prefer something that causes heat stroke.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition.
I didn't check the
Eating
paper.
something that causes heat stroke sounds horrible.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order. Why don't you...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a close...
Okay, yeah. Please let me look at the paper again. I actually didn't check it. Or is it? Here. No. Is this the one? Yeah, okay. Mouse customer. Rich bull and tiger matra. Taken by mice, also customers. Taken by a rich bull and tiger, confiscated by a matra. Packing Sumeru series style to purchase a small amount. Packing the Port Ormos style to purchase in bulk. Complementing a customer of skill corresponds to hara fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. Okay. Complementing customer of erudition was a heat stroke. We're a morning flower looking to buy canned knowledge. We're a Sumeru rose looking to buy products legally available on the market. Okay.
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better good, you look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Port Ormos style.
You two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
Okay.
The matcha? Where? ALHAITHAM said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
He ran up the hill.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Okay. Where are they? I don't want to see them. They're not even here. Man. Fake sense of
He ran that way.
running away. Wait. There we go. Radiant spin crystal. I've never known what those are for, but I always collect them.
Look, he's over there.
He keeps running. Just keep running. Don't interrupt me, Paimon. Where is that? Pretty sure I saw something here. Somewhere. Or not. I wish there was actually people chasing us, not just us like running around. Is this a palace? No, this is not a palace.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way.
Okay.
Another password. Huh? Oh. Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Interesting. Pineapple slices. Were you eating pineapple? Might be a mistake for teapot. I don't know.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Huh? Wait, you're Dory?
Yeah, I'm
Paimon
playing
sure
the
thought
Archon
you look a
quest.
whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the
Oh, the spin
informant,
crystals.
your
Oh yeah, they do
reactions
look
were
like
also pretty
pineapple
sharp.
slices.
You don't really look like criminals or anything.
Or are they just waiting for a teapot?
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much more they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business.
If it's
We
an
don't need
honest
any of
business,
that.
why are you
Wouldn't
running
you
from the
agree?
Matra? Doesn't make sense.
So that's why I prefer it's your first time here. But don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Why are you less far in the Archon quest than me, even though your levels are higher than mine? Because I stopped advancing the Archon quests in Liyue like 2 years ago, and only this year I got to Inazuma, or was it the end of last year? I don't even remember. I got to Inazuma and then eventually slowly finished that because I didn't want to keep getting interrupted by, oh, you can continue the Archon quest because you need to level up. But in between Archon quests, there's also like the side quests that complement the Archon quests that you need to do. So, you know. And I've actually unlocked teleporters to a lot of places. But, like, including Oliphantine, I have all the teleporters, like, unlocked there. But I have not gotten to Fontaine. And I kind of have the goal-ish to try to catch up with the story, because I know there's a lot of stuff coming up recently, but it's been hard. And Natland trying to put a lot of story in, it's just not really, you know. And I also got focused on leveling up my characters. Well, the ones that I wanted to
She'd
anyway.
be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
Yeah.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take
Let
this
me use
one, for
my
example.
site.
An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Tevat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
I mean, it's less than what we got back.
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
I don't know.
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Tevat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
That would be useful for Kabe probably if you didn't already know that.
Now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa! That's a lot of mora!
Don't react like that, Paimon.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
I mean, if you want to and if you can, I am totally up for it.
Alright, let's try the method that ALHAITHAM mentioned.
Yeah, like, let me use my elemental side, please. Or just use it yourself. Whatever. So these 3 are the good ones. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even.
Okay.
Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
What do you mean? Like, what? We just chose 3. And we're gonna pay for those. You mean I can, like, choose another one?
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down, don't let her trick you into spending
all the
more.
canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora.
Paimon.
Isn't that a fantastic deal?
No.
Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought, aren't you even the least bit curious about how
Paimon,
this whole
shut up.
canned knowledge thing works? We're
No.
talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you're the one who's curious and you just want to see me try it.
Come on, come on.
No.
We still have around 100,000 of ALHAITHAM's mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you.
Oh my god,
Ahem.
Paimon,
You've
I'm
got
gonna
a deal,
kill
Dory.
you.
We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Oh, so you have another collection, huh?
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to
Yeah,
find
because the
something
other
to your
one,
liking.
the architectural
Please,
thingy,
take your time.
costs 2 million mora. I was gonna say dollars. 2 million mora, and she did say no discounts. So.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
I think we should just pass this time. But you already offered the money and probably she doesn't give any refunds, so whatever. None of them glow.
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, The more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find
Yeah,
something
because
useful.
you dumbass wanted to spend it.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices,
Sword fighting
an
techniques,
overview of ancient runes. Oh, I'm not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right?
Whatever makes Paimon
Dory,
happy.
we'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Yeah, no. No thanks.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with ALHAITHAM.
Keep
Hopefully
mentioning
now
it.
he'll
Only them
finally
out
tell
loud.
us
That
about
will
what the
help.
Academia lost.
This one is mine. Will always be useful, well, probably. But I cannot use it for anything. It's just one of those things that you collect. Oh well. Where's ALHAITHAM? There are no teleporters over there, so I'm gonna just have to whoop. Also, I haven't seen any Dendroculus here, which is interesting.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakala Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here.
Okay.
Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Thank you for stopping by, quick. Thank you. Have a lovely day too. They didn't even. Okay, the can knowledge.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
We want
of
to meet with
course.
the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule.
Oh.
Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to
I
find
won't
it
deny
too.
that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession.
Okay.
Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites.
Oh.
After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through.
Okay. Interesting.
Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
So we're now gonna go to the auction.
You wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts.
Okay.
If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
I guess so.
Okay. Then we'll...
ALHAITHAM, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Okay. All the way over there. Oh. It's easier to fly from here. Instead of having to run. Oh, I forgot we are taking this. Where is it? Okay. Oh, hey.
Silence!
Enemies. Ouch.
Bow your head.
Not the one I'm asking you to. They die. Well, I actually
Justice is blindsided. Settle down. An oversight on my part.
That almost threw me over. Spores. Did I miss any? Oh, here.
Bow your head.
My dog wants me to open the door for him, but oh. Gimme. Okay, let me open the door for him. There we go. Oh, also, I think now I have Diluc available now. Yeah. And he just came right back in. Also, I technically can ascend rank, but the problem is I don't have characters strong enough for that, so... Yep. Don't mind the coughing. Okay, so where'd you know? Also, the chest.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Wait, where is he? Somewhere around. anything else? Why would this be full? Hmm. 3 million. So here we don't.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days.
Oh, really?
Since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Interesting.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Okay.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Okay.
Wow! ALHAITHAM! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay. Give me enemies. What? Oh, there we go.
Silence!
Give me the mint first. Give me the mint. There we go.
Settle down!
Back to ALHAITHAM.
All right. I'll link your Akasha to... The next step is to use this... Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with...
Okay. I already had it, didn't I? Oh, okay. So now I can actually use... Oh, really now? I want one of those. Those seem pretty nifty and useful.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my
You
memory.
mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
The house.
Bow your head. Silence!
Okay. I mean, I did manage to beat them all in like one single attack each, so.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
ALHAITHAM, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability.
Yep.
During the second fight, her overall fighting
0.073%,
performance
not quite a lot.
increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
Less than 1%.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Well, I told you.
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
That could also be.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my
It
investment.
does increase the traveler's attack by like 3. Oh, great. I mean, I guess
I'm heading
so.
back to Akela Funduk. I
I
await your
barely
response in
use
2
her,
days'
so.
time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Where are you getting all this money from, though? Okay, I think this is a good point to end it because it's about to be 2 hours and I need to go prepare lunch. No. I kind of want to continue tomorrow, but I did promise Sonic, so maybe next week. It's trash, yeah. Dory scammed us, but Paimon was the one that insisted. I was like, nah, we're good. But she was like, no, we need to buy it. Because it's cool. Ouch. Yes, I want to try it. But, meh. Meh. So, yeah. Sorry, it's just that my doggo keeps asking to be let out and then he comes right back in like afterwards. But yeah, so what we can do is continue this next week. I was actually planning on, no promises though, but I was planning on, that was the ice in my bottle, on continuing this, having like Sonic Adventure as, you know, our series, one of our series, and mayhaps starting Hollow Knight, because it's been requested a lot and it was gifted to me last year and I haven't played it, just like Stardew Valley. But I won't play Stardew Valley just yet, because I know it will consume my life. It started pouring outside. So I've been thinking about starting, that's my doggo that hit the microphone. So I'm thinking about finally starting Hollow Knight. Again, no promises, as in I don't know if I'll be able to stream 3 times next week. But I do want to catch up on with Genshin. And I want to start Hollow Knight. So, that's that. For tomorrow, though, we are gonna be playing Sonic Adventure, like I promised we would do today, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I had to switch. I'm playing Silksong right now. Yeah, let's go. I think Ibra got the bad ending. He was telling me something about that yesterday, and I was like, I know nothing, so I really don't know what that means. But with that, apparently I learned that Hollow Knight has multiple endings, so that's gonna be fun. My dog keeps hitting the microphone's face with his butt. So yeah. So for tomorrow, Sonic Adventure 2, and then next week we'll probably start Hollow Knight at one point, if I'm able. So, with that chat, I never took off the hard eyes, but I think that's fitting. Thanks so much for watching, thanks so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. I hope this was fun, or at least mildly entertaining. I don't get to do a lot of talking in the Archon quests, which sucks a little bit because, you know, the voice acting and I want to respect acting. But yeah. So, and I know it can get kind of slow, but I'm really interested in those. So yeah, I really want to get to fun real soon, even though at one point all I wanted was to get to Sumeru and never leave. It is really pouring outside. I need to go get some coffee. Anyway, with that, guys, let me take you to the ending screen. Don't keep on tapping. Again, thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, even at night, wherever you live. Happy time. And I will see you tomorrow. Alright? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Doug will also says bye. Bye-bye.